first grade friends, happy Wednesday! I'm so happy that so many friends are sending me their hard work and showing me everything that they're doing at home. I really miss you guys and I love seeing what you're doing. If you want to send me some pictures of what you're doing at home, I would love to see them and then share them with the rest of our class. Because I know you miss school, but I also know you really miss your friends. So I want to share two fun things with our class, just like we would during morning meeting. Today is Lucas's birthday. Happy birthday, Lucas. I hope you get to do something really fun like bounce on that trampoline. And I hope that you get some cake. And I wish we were all there together to enjoy your birthday and some cupcakes together. So happy birthday to our friend Lucas. We really miss you, buddy. Trent's family sent us some awesome photos of things he's been doing since we've been apart. You can see here he's helping build a deck on his house. So great job, Trent. What an awesome skill to learn when you're not at school. And look at this big kid bike, no training wheels. Good job, Trent. And this sweet puppy that he's been hanging out with. And of course, working really hard on schoolwork. So great job, Trent. Love seeing those pictures, buddy. That was such a nice treat. Please send me your pictures and I can share them with our class. Everyone really misses each other and would love to know what's happening at home. All right, so remember, we're going to start focusing on snap words each week. Yesterday we did the rainbow colors, where you wrote each snap word 3 times in a different color each time. Today, I want you to use that little thing of Play-Doh that I gave you in your packs a couple weeks ago. And I want you to spell out each word for this week, and I'll show you them in a second using your Play-Doh, and I would love to see pictures of that. So make it into like a little worm or snake, and then practice your words. So our words this week are it, people, ooh, that's going to be a long one, you're going to have to make those really skinny, made, only, is, use. So go ahead and spend some time making those snap words into Play-Doh. And you can pause my video so that you can do that. And I would love to see those. So we're going to backtrack a little bit in our kitty workbooks today. Because if we keep reading a story every day, we're going to run out of stories. So find in your kitty workbook page 9. If you are still using the computer, the link that I set up, you are looking for page 15, but in our kitty workbooks, it is page 9. At the top, it's 3.1. Remember, we say 3 1/10. So we're going to do some vocabulary practice, and we've done this before in our classroom, so your student definitely knows what they're doing. So I'm going to show you, if you need a second to I'm going to try my best to show you my screen here, but bear with me because it's just a TV screen. So the words are her, which is just another way of saying like it's a common noun for Aubrey or Madison's. It belongs to her. Clerk. Clerk is someone that works in a store. They work the cash register. Round, we know round is like a circle. Coin, we know all about coins. We love our coin songs. Verb, which we've been practicing, a verb is an action word. Paws, just like Trent's puppy that he showed us, paws are the hands of an animal. Scoops, like a scoop of ice cream. Food, we know what food is. Of course, it's something that we eat. So we're going to see which word fits in the sentence. And remember, whenever we're done with a word, we do not exit out. We just do a little X on the side. We don't want to block it out in case we make a mistake and we need to use it again. So look at question 1. The plate is blank. So which of those words fits best in that blank? The plate is blank. The plate is her? I don't think so. That doesn't explain what the shape of a plate is. The plate is clerk. Well, I remember a clerk is someone that works somewhere, so that doesn't work. The plate is round. Does that work? Does that describe what a plate is? I think so. Good. Fill that in and put a little X on the top of round so you know we do not use it again. But don't X it out just in case we made a mistake. All right, question 2. If you need more time, go ahead and pause. That's totally fine. Question 2 says, you know what might be easier if we looked at the notebook here. Yeah. Okay, question 2. The blank gave her a dime. Well, we just talked about someone that works in a store or a restaurant. The blank gave her a dime. The her gave her a dime. That's so repetitive that it doesn't work for us. The clerk gave her a dime. Yeah, exactly. So take a minute to fill in the word clerk. Clerk. And make sure your lowercase letters go to the dotted line only. Clerk. Good, and while you're working, I'm going to fill in the top for round. And let me show you what I mean when I say we're not Xing them out. And my students know this. We talked about this in class together, but I want to show everyone a reminder. So just do a little X. We're not Xing it out because if we have to use it again, we're going to be sorry that we don't know how to spell it. Okay, question 3. Let's move on. Dogs have blank. Which of these words is something that a dog has? Dogs have her? No, I don't think so. Dogs have coin? Only if they're imaginary dogs. Dogs have verb? Dogs have action words? I don't think so. Dogs have pause. Yes, exactly. Great job. Okay, take a minute to fill in. Dogs have pause. And do that little X at the top. Don't black it out though. Dogs have pause. That's much easier to see. Awesome. Okay. Question 4. I would like 3. I would like 3 her. No. I would like 3 coin. Ooh, this almost works, but coin is singular. That means there's only one. This person wants multiple of something. If this said, I want 3 coins, then that would work, but it doesn't work here. I would like 3 verb. I would like 3 scoops. I would like 3 scoops too. Ooh, all those letters are below the dotted line. Fill it in and put a little X at the top. We're done using that word. Good, fill that in. And there's a back. Let's turn to page 10 on the back. Ooh, they give us another word bank. I'll show you on my screen. And X out with me so you remember. We've already used the word clerk. We've already used the word round. We've already used the word pause and scoops. So those 4 we are done with. Yep, those 4 we're done with. So let's look at question 5. I can cook a lot of her. Ooh, I hope not. I can cook a lot of coin. I can cook a lot of verb. I can cook a lot of food. Which one is the best choice there? I can cook a lot of food. Good job, you got it. I know you're shouting it at home, just like Dora the Explorer. I can cook a lot of food. Okay, X it out at the top. You know you're done with it. All right. Question 6. Blank, Dad is at home. Let's see which one works in there. Her, Dad is at home. Finally, we get to use her. Coin, Dad is at home. Verb, Dad is at home. Nope, her is your best choice. Now, we have to do something to this word. It's the beginning of a sentence, so we're not using the lowercase, we're using the capital. Good job. So her dad is at home. fill that in and give a little X because you know you're done with it. Her dad is at home. That looks great. All right, good job, guys. Number 7, I will flip a, what do we have left? I will flip a coin. I will flip a verb. I will flip a verb? What does that mean? I will flip a coin. Coin. And when we were in school, coin, the oi sound was something we were working on together. I will flip a coin. Coin. Excellent. And X that out. And now we only have one left, but we still are going to read the sentence to remind ourselves that it works in there and that we didn't make any mistakes. Question 8 says, is this word a verb? Ah, perfect. Is this word an action word? Is this word a verb? Ooh, that reminds me of earn from our zoo. And look at that ending mark. It's a question mark, so I'm going to say it like this. Is this word a verb? Good job. That's how we read fluently. Excellent work, guys. All right, if you need a few minutes to fill that in, feel free to pause it. I can't wait to see your hard work and you're showing your families all the things we've been practicing all year in first grade. Okay, yesterday we read about groundhogs, and we are going to review some of those vocabulary words that we talked about yesterday. So a groundhog is a rodent, also known as a woodchuck, who lives mostly underground and hibernates in the winter. We've seen groundhogs all over our school, hopefully not our house, all over Cobleskill, and even in the backyard of our school through our window. Critter is another word for animal. Say critter. Critter. Good job. It's 2 syllables like we've been practicing. To be on the lookout. This isn't a word, it's a phrase. If you're on the lookout, you're watching out. And we talked about the groundhogs having to watch out for predators, people that are animals that would want to eat them. Insects. Another word for insects is bugs. They're synonyms. They're words that mean the same. A pen is a cage. That's where the groundhogs live. And remember, Pepper gets out of hers. Okay, so I want you to go back into our reader on page 36, or if you're still on the computer, page 42. I want you to read this to yourself. Just like yesterday, I read it to you, you read it to a neighbor, and today you're going to read it to yourself, and then meet me back here after you've already read it, okay? So go ahead and pause and read this again to yourself. Okay, so I love the end about Pepper when she sneaks away to steal that corn from the pond. So I was thinking we could be a little creative and pretend that we are Pepper. And I want you to get out that composition book that I sent home with you. And I want you to get in the brain of a woodchuck. Pretend that you are the groundhog. And you're going to write a little diary entry about Pepper's adventure. So your sentence starter is, on my adventure, I saw. So I want you to think of 2 things. I can always do more, but I can't do less. I want you to think of 2 things that Pepper probably saw on her adventure. Now they're in a zoo, so you can think there probably were animals that she saw. Maybe she saw some litter. Maybe she saw some zookeepers that she had to hide from. But you could also be a little kooky crazy and tell a silly story about things that she saw. Maybe she saw an alien that has infiltrated the zoo. Maybe she saw dinosaurs that came back to life for just the night to celebrate Lucas's birthday. I want you to be super creative and tell me at least 2 things that Pepper saw on her adventure. I'm guessing if these things are so exciting, there's going to be a lot of exclamation points in Pepper's diary entry. After you've written at least 2 things that Pepper saw on her adventure, please illustrate one of those things that she saw, even if it was a kooky, crazy thing that she saw. Okay, awesome. that's it for reading. We are going to talk about math, and I'm sorry that so many friends couldn't get on that computer game. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I emailed the people to see if they could fix it. So maybe you can get back on it in the next couple days. So yesterday we talked about adding with tens, which we love to do because we only have to add in the tens place. There's only zeros in the ones place, so all I have to do is move that zero down. When you're adding, it's just the same as if you were subtracting. So yesterday we practiced 40 plus 30, and we knew very quickly that it was 70 because I just added 4 plus 3. I put 4 in my brain and counted up to 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can bring down my 7 and just bring down the 0 because I know that's my that's the easiest thing to do. 0 plus 0 is 0. You have $0, you get $0. There's $0. If we were subtracting, it's exactly the same. So if I see 40 minus 30, whew, that looks like some 5th grade work. But I know I can do it because I'm just ignoring those zeros. It's the same as 4 minus 3. So if I have 4 in my brain and I count backwards 3 hops, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1 is in my tens place and I bring down my 0. So 10 is my best answer choice. Just like when we added, we only had to bring down that 0. Let's practice again. So here I have 60 minus 20. I'm just going to ignore those zeros because they're not important right now. I'm thinking 6 minus 2. Oh, that's kindergarten stuff. I've been doing that for a long time. 6 minus 2, put 6 in your brain and count backwards 2 hops. 6, 5, 4. Bring that 4 down and the 0. It just stays the same. So 60 minus 20 equals 40. Nice job. So the game, I'm going to share a new game with you. I tried it. It worked for me. Hopefully it will work for you as well. And you're going to be practicing this. I'm also going to send you a worksheet that you can just look at the computer and do it in your notebooks. You don't have to print it. And that way you can practice some of these subtracting within zeros. This skill is going to serve you all the way to middle school when you're subtracting even greater numbers. So that's our game. I will link it in my dojo page. I hope that you liked our video today, and I can't wait to see those Play-Doh snapboards. And again, happy birthday to Lucas and Trent. Thank you for showing me all those awesome things that you've been doing at home. I can't wait to see some more activities that you guys are participating in. See you later. I forgot to add that all week my mom has been videoing herself reading Earth Day books because it was Earth Day on Monday. So I'm going to link her YouTube page so you can listen to some amazing books that she's sharing. You don't have to listen to them right after mine, but maybe you want to save it for bedtime or something. They're really, really good. So I hope you can enjoy those as well. Bye!